Gonna attempt to make the most efficient video I can. This is the Vevor 10x30 greenhouse. I ordered it straight from the Vevor website, couldn't find it on Amazon. First thing to do would be to assemble the frame. Hang on, sorry if I'm making you seasick. Assemble the frame, meaning the vertical portion, because you need to pull actual measurements off of this thing. Don't go by what they tell you. It's not quite 10x30, or if you're doing the 10x20 or whatever. Once you've got the frame built, you can pull measurements and build the base. I used 2x4s, and on the short ends I used 4x4s, and I just scabbed them together. I had 4x4s already, and I figured, what the hell, a little bit of extra weight and stability isn't going to hurt. Plus, if I missed my measurement a little bit, there's a little bit more meat on the ends to absorb my lack of tape measure skills. So anyway, you build the base, you can scab them together. It'll be better if you sister them together, but I didn't have time for all that. Then I just used roofing screws with the little rubber grommets every so often, extra on the corners, and that's what's holding this down to those boards. Then on the uprights, instead of trying to figure out how to, cut this angle, I just cut it short and then screwed the uprights with the same roofing screws. Where did it go? There it goes. Same roofing screws to keep to give the door a little bit more rigidity. I laid down all of this fabric ahead of time. That way I would have one less thing to do on the inside. I would definitely recommend getting some sand or something and getting it nice and level. I did not do that. I just worked with what I had. Then on the outside, I've just got these treated 1x4s, and it's a two-person job to go down the edge and get this nice and tight, and then shoot some just regular deck screws in. Will be fine. I got that little gap I got to come back and fill in, but I was running short. Last little piece of advice: when you put this thing on, get the ends done first. As far as the cover goes, get the ends right first. You can use your 2x4s and your metal uprights to help get it kind of square. I did this side first, and you'll be able to see better from this side. It's got like a little bit of tilt that way. I should have squared up these ends first, and then I would have had equal amounts on both sides. I wound up with a pretty good overhang on this side, and then not a lot of material on the other side. That's it. That's the whole thing. Just a treated 2x4 base. Set that sucker on top of it, screw it down to it. On these ends, get them squared away first before you try to get the tarp squared away on the sides, or you'll be a little bit wonky. That's it.